And good evening, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. And excuse my little old fart over there who's having a senior's moment. Now, I have to tell you, this is, I just love this. This is called a Hlaudi moment, okay? I mean, really, he has got to be the most misinformed person in the world. He thinks he's an absolute friggin' genius, and he's probably got an IQ of about 20, if that. But don't let that get in the way of a good story, please. A Northwest taxi owner has accused Hlaudi Motsoeneng of owing him money after he transported his supporters to his party's conference in April. Hlaudi Motsoeneng said he was hired by Motsoeneng's party, African Content Movement, or ACM, to transport supporters to Ladysmith, but was only paid 10,000 rand. Motsoeneng from Mahikeng told the Sowetan he transported ACM members with his two 22-seater vehicles on April the 27th. He also said he helped the party with delivering its election posters to different areas in the province. Hlaudi Motsoeneng got about 10 votes in the general election. I'm sorry, guys. You know what's coming. I've got to bang my head on this desk. Hlaudi, put me on. Okay, that's. I'm sorry. I've got a picture of Hlaudi on the screen here, and it's just making me crack up. Oh my God! Talk about an empty space between the ears. Okay, getting back to the story. However, Motsoeneng said he was still owed 96,000 rand from 106,000 rand he had been promised when he agreed to help the party with transport. He said when he asked Motsoeneng for payment, the ACM leader told him the amount was too high. He told me that I will lose more money if I involve lawyers, said Motsoeneng. He then said he will deposit 10,000 rand, which he did. Motsoeneng said after he received the money last week, he called Motsoeneng to ask him about the balance. But Motsoeneng said Motsoeneng told him he could not entertain him anymore and has not heard from him since. When contacted yesterday, Motsoeneng said he was aware of the dispute between his party and the taxi boss. I do not want to be involved because I do not use a taxi, Motsoeneng said. Now, this is what I love about this guy. I mean, you know, you got to take your hat off to this guy. I mean, as I say, he should be a comedian. Okay, this is what he says. I do not want to be involved because I do not use a taxi, Motsoeneng said. A man of my caliber does not use a taxi. Why must I pay him because I did not use his taxi? A man of my caliber? He didn't use a taxi, but all his members did. But that means because he didn't use it, he doesn't have to pay. This guy has got to be the most illogical man standing on earth. I mean, really. What's that thing called? Something where, you know, someone is so stupid they don't realize they're stupid and they think they're brilliant? Well, I think you've got a perfect case study here. ACM spokesperson Nicholas Thype said they paid the taxi owner the 10,000 rand as part of Ubuntu while waiting for him to send the head office the invoice. The head office. ACM has a head office. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to picture Motsoeneng's head office. Anyone got any ideas where his head office will be? Put it in the comments below. He was informed to bring the invoice, but out of our generosity we paid him 10,000 rand, and he has not brought an invoice to us. His job was to take people from Mafeking and Potchefstroom, Bojanala to the Marababa event in Harrismith. The figure was the amount between 15,000 to 20,000 rand, the amount that I know. Asked why he was not sure of the amount, he then corrected himself and said it was 20,000 rand. The guy had to drive using his own petrol and transported our people, so as of our generosity as Africans, we thought of giving him that money while waiting for the invoice, and as soon as he brings the invoice, then we will pay the rest of the money, TP said. He said he was not informed about the other trips, like delivering posters to different areas across the province. We will have to find out who authorized other trips, like the ones of transporting the posters, as the head office was not informed about such trips, he said. You got to admit that it's never dull when Hlaudi Motsoeneng lifts his head up. All right, guys, please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell for the updates, and have a great day. Bye for now.